Alright, well, week 13, it's getting fairly boring. Thankfully we have still the Xfinity race to do that I'm going to do later, but that's not until 6 o'clock, so kind of just stuck here going, what do I want to do? Because AI I'm not really interested in. Some of the fun series don't really care. So I thought, hey, let's just take a look at stats, because I love stats. This is something we used to do a ton when I was on a team, just comparing each other's stats and looking at some of the things that you can see. So you go to my results on the website, and you know what? I will zoom in a bit here because that will be a little easier for you guys to see. So go to my results. And first thing I do is filters, and we're gonna do just this last season that we did, and we're gonna go finish position and put it ones for high and low. And you're gonna see got what, 7 wins, so about average for me. Not someone that wins a lot. And as you can see, we got Linear Dirt, 2 Milwaukee's at ARCA, Stafford, LA Coliseum, Nashville Fairgrounds, and Lucas Oil. Short, flat tracks, well, except for Nashville. But yeah, you can tell what I like, but also really not that high of strength fields. So 2600, 2200, and the rest were pretty poor. So nothing too impressive. Now let's see how many times we've been the runner-up. Not all that much more. We get second in that stupid modified race. Then we got tour mods at Thompson, Volusia, Langley, Phoenix, Rockingham, Bristol, Irwindale. So nothing too terrible. See how many times we have finished 10th or worse. It's not going to work how I want it to do. So 50 total results, and the worst finish that we got was a 36th place. Oh yeah, that's the GT4 at Daytona Road Course, when we probably could have won that, but ended up wrecking. And make sure we're on results only. And we got Daytona, Las Vegas. These were Road to Pro and Class C. So some poor finishes, but that's racing. One thing that I did look at a while ago was incidents. How many incident-free races have we got? 56 total. I feel like that's fairly good, even though some of these were us in the back, way in the back. Just go by date there. So 56 though is not too bad, especially when you look at how large some of these fields were. But total races that we've done this season, just leave everything blank, 133. So nearly half of my races I went incident free. Now, the most incidents I got in a race was a tour mod race at New Smyrna that I just did not upload because, well, as you can see, I was probably pretty pissed by the end of it. We got an Iowa truck race, I don't even remember. Red Bull, that was mostly all me. Super late model race, that was pretty poor, but really, I mean, we haven't had too many bad races. Most championship points that we've got, Langley finishing second in the Silver Crown, and Road to Pro qualifier, 196 for our 6th place finish on strategy. And then, what's this, NIS? Yeah, it looks like NIS, 190 points. So, fairly decent. You know, my normal points range has been about 110, 120. So we've got, you know, at least 25. Go to the next page. Yeah, we got 50 races, almost, at 110 or above. Not terrible. Yeah, let's do this now. I'm gonna go date range, and we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna go 2008 and search. So, 2,695 total races is what I've got. The most incidents in a race, 42 incidents in a race. This was I think this was that charity event. Yeah, it was. So, that was brutal. Is that the most incidents I've ever had? Yeah, it looks like it. So, even with no incident cap when everything started, the 42 incidents in that charity race is my most ever. We got Indy Cars at Talladega in 2010. Racked up 36 incidents. That's pretty impressive. And then Super Late Models. That is the Snowball Derby. 36 incidents in 2019. And 35 incidents in the 24 hours, it looks like. So, some interesting results there. Let's take a look at all wins. And we will see. The biggest win I've ever had. Oops, wait, we might have been looking at the wrong bit there. Hold on, let's go back to this. Nope, alright. 42 is still the most. I thought maybe it was stuck on the second page for some reason. No, I'm hitting more results. That's why it's changing. I'm an idiot. Okay, so wins. My biggest win. We'll go with championship points. Nope, it broke. It sometimes does this. Come on, iRacing. So we've got some 0-point wins that were in... You should all be official, but maybe they're not. We've got 196 wins. Oh, are these heat races? I think these have heat races in them or something like that. I don't know. Some weird things going on there. Let's see if I can get top points, because that clearly is not most points. That is not working how I want it to. Sometimes these stats are very annoying. Let's go the opposite way. Nope, now it's completely broken. Alright, we'll go by strength of field maybe. There we go. Okay, so biggest win that I've had. Other than, I don't know what this is. What is this? Is this just a unofficial race? Yep, hey, I won it because I was the only one there. Okay, well, that makes sense what those 0 points are. So, trucks at Charlotte. This was my wheelhouse. This was what I was best at way back in the day. This is 2009, and we get a win in the old trucks at Charlotte. Back when I was a 5,000 I-rated driver. And there's some names in here. Yeah, this was back in the day when we all kind of raced each other over and over and over. But then you can see Chicagoland trucks. This was in 2013. Another one, Kenny Humpy, Carl Taylor, old teammates of mine. Yeah, I used to be fast. Used to be halfway decent. But, yeah, those are my biggest strength of field wins. Now, here's the thing that really annoys me. search for second place finishes, and then we're going to go winner. So you can see who I've finished second to. Vinny, a lot of time in sprint cars. And then we'll go to the next page. No one's really showing up a bunch. Theo Olsen, haven't seen that name for years. Don't know if he's even around anymore. Patrick Baldwin down here. I guess I finished second to myself. This must be a heat race. And then I won the main. So yeah, not seeing a whole bunch of names, but then all of a sudden, here we go. How many wins could I have had if it wasn't for Kenny Humpy? This is so annoying. Coke champion, old teammate of mine, so obviously we were always racing against each other, but look at this. Kenny Humpy, one page, and half of another page. All of those I could have won, but instead we finished second. And Skip Barber race at Watkins Glen, I finished second to him. But yeah, and then you'll see not a whole lot of other people showing up on the list a bunch. Yeah, just going through here. Alan Bender, the dude used to be really good at Silver Crowns. I don't know where he vanished off to. And I lost to my brother. Ugh. Only once, though. Or only finished second to him once. But, yeah. Just a quick little review of stats. Nothing all that neat to look at, but, actually, let's do this one more time and go by track. So you can see Phoenix 2008. Love that place. Kentucky somehow. Well, Kentucky with the trucks. The trucks were so easy to get wins, and mostly how I got my iRating up. But here it is. Trucks at Charlotte, and a few Skip Barbers. That is my best combo, is the old trucks at Charlotte. Never been good at anything else quite like I was back in that. We got some Pro 4s at Wild West, but that's fairly easy to win. USA, not a whole lot, but modifieds, and then an Xfinity race that I shouldn't have won. The first win I ever got on iRacing. No, it's not going to work, is it? Last win. There we go. Maybe it will work. I know I won in 2008, but apparently it's not going to show up. Nope, there we go. Here we go. First win, Rookie Legends, way back in 2008. And here are the people that I beat. I remember this guy. I remember that name. Don't remember many other people, but fastest car. Had to pass, it looks like, to get it, because we lost the lead, but then got it back, because we started on pole, but way back in the day. Taking a look then, South Boston, Stafford. This is with the late models, the SK Mod race. Then we get our first Skip Barber win, and I don't remember these wins. These are lost in my brain, but this win, my first road course win ever, not being a person that understands road course or anything, this race, everyone went into the turn one, and I started 6th and had fallen back Everyone goes into turn 1. It becomes a parking lot. I somehow drive through it, come out in the lead with a, like, 15-second lead, and have to lead all 10 laps without driving off track while this number 3 car was chasing me down. I don't know why I remember it, just I guess because it was one of those deals where I wasn't going in expecting a win, and as you know, oval wins, I had those in other games, but a road course win, that was huge to me. So it's yeah, we weren't the fastest by any means. We were second off pace, but getting through that first incident, that was what made it special. So there you go. Just a quick little video showing you guys that I think a lot of people don't understand the website and how to look at stats. Sometimes it works okay, sometimes it doesn't, but it's a quick little way that you can look back and kind of get some totals and see some things like strongest field and everything else. One other thing I guess I'll show is if we go to my profile. So if you just click on my profile, it takes you to your profile. This will show you the iRating chart. As you can see, shot way up. And then this kind of corresponds with how fat I am. So the higher it goes, the fatter I get. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight through this time. And then, yeah, we're getting fat again. But license class, this is straight through. No issues. Road license, iRatings, never been all that great. License class has always been a struggle to keep it Class A. Dirt oval up, and then it's kind of just steadied off a bit. License class stuck there. But then you can go to awards. I've got 82 of the 156 awards. I don't know if this is all on the new UI or not, but it's one thing that people don't really know about. Yeah, we've got all the time for an intervention ones. I'm guessing this could go for like the last 2 years, and I would still meet the requirements for it since videos are constantly coming out. But lots of awards you can get. Some of them you just are going to be impossible to get. Here are the ones that I don't have. 10,000 races. Considering I've been here since 2008 and race as much as I do, and I'm only at 2,600. Maybe by the time I'm 70, we'll get to 10,000. Then obviously 50,000. Time trials, who the hell cares about that? This is going to be difficult just because trying to compete in a full season and everything, especially a multi-class series, not going to do it. World Traveler, I've been to 105 tracks of 109, and some of these are just newly added, so should be able to get that marked off. Win an official race with all cars. I've won in 37 of the 87 cars, 59 of the 107 tracks. Win an official race at Daytona or Talladega? I've done that before. I don't know why I don't have that. Yeah, 10 consecutive incident-free oval races. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Although we did do 10 late model races this season without incident. Never going to get to 6, 7, 8, or 9. And then all these other things are just kind of, I don't know. You can go for them, but yeah, I've never seen these. These are new, so not anything that I focus on. Just kind of randomly look and see what we got. Certificates, I don't even know what this is. Season race divisions. Okay, so we finished second place in D2 and third place in D2. And yeah, not much else there. So there you go. Just a quick look at that. And yeah, that is the story of me and my now nearly 13 years at iRacing. Thanks for watching.